Yes.
Wish to approach the bench and retrieve State's Exhibit 1.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, Dr. Sikorsky, you told us that you found fingerprints in several places on this briefcase, right?
Yes.
So one of the places you found them was on the edge of the lid.
Yes.
Is that right?
Yes.
And both of those fingerprints were Avery Bancroft's,
Yes.
not Chase Covington's.
No.
You also found a fingerprint on the latch of the briefcase.
Yes, I did.
And again, that was Avery Bancroft's fingerprint.
Yes, it was.
You didn't find any of Chase Covington's fingerprints anywhere on the latches.
On the latches, no, which is kind of weird because it's supposed to be Chase Covington's briefcase.
Well, in fact, the only place that you found Chase Covington's fingerprints was on the carrying handle of this briefcase. Is
Yes,
that right?
it was Chase Covington's middle and ring finger.
Which means the only evidence, all the evidence you have, says that the only place Chase Covington touched this briefcase was on the carrying handle. Isn't that right?
Yes, it's a little strange.
I can't open this briefcase with just the carrying handle, can I?
I suppose you could if you really tried. Just banged it on the ground or something, but no, I'm saying that.
So you'd have to touch the latches.
Yes, you would, but not all fingerprints stay on.
But from all the scientific evidence you have no evidence that Chase Covington ever opened this briefcase, do you?
No, but why wouldn't Chase Covington open her own briefcase?
I'm not asking you to speculate on why Chase Covington might do something. I'm asking about scientific evidence. It's a yes to my question, that you have no evidence that Chase Covington ever opened this briefcase, do you?
No, I don't.
Where's your voice eventually retender?
You may.
Now those fingerprints that you found, they're permanent. Isn't that right? They don't change over time?
Fingerprints? No.
So if I leave a fingerprint on this table now, and I leave a fingerprint on this table in 6 months, it'll be the same print, right?
If it's still there, yes.
So you have no way of knowing how long a fingerprint has been on an object, do you?
As I said in my conclusion, I can't tell you when Avery Bancroft came into contact with Chase Covington's briefcase.
You also don't know how long an individual was touching that briefcase, do you?
No, it could be any amount of time. It could be just a quick touch, or somebody could be holding it for hours.
And the same goes for those hairs. Those aren't time sensitive either, are they?
Well, eventually, yes, they will eventually die, but
But you have no way of knowing how long those hairs were in the briefcase, do you?
I could determine, but no, not right now.
Is it your testimony in court today that the DNA test you performed was time sensitive?
The hair itself is time sensitive. The test I performed, no.
So from all the scientific tests you performed, you don't know how long those hairs were in the briefcase, do you?
No, I did not test for that.
And the same goes for that chemical stain. That's not a time-sensitive test either, right?
No, the test is not.
So from all the scientific tests available to you, you can't say how long the chemical stain was in the briefcase, can you?
No, not from that particular test.
And you found hairs and a chemical stain inside the briefcase, right?
Yes, I did. They were Avery Bancroft's.
You didn't find any other fibers.
What do you mean?
Did you find any other fibers in the briefcase besides hairs?
No.
You didn't find any other chemical residue.
No.
You didn't find any trace of U.S. currency in that briefcase, did you?
No.
So, from all the scientific evidence that you reviewed, you found no evidence that there was ever any money in that briefcase, did you?
I never tested for that.
But yes to my question, that from
Yes,
everything you
yes,
reviewed,
yes.
you found no evidence that there was ever money in the briefcase.
No, I can't tell you there was ever money in that briefcase.
No further questions, Your Honor.
Thank you.